Master practitioners of magic, mages are a living force of nature, capable of manipulating the power of the elements, as well as the building blocks of the universe itself. To begin today's mage build, we're going to look at the armor first. What I'm doing today is enchanted netherite to get that nice glowing purple robe look. We're not doing a helmet. For the chest plate, I've got fire protection, unbreaking and mending. For the leggings, I've just got unbreaking and mending. And then for the boots, I've actually got Frostwalker, Feather Falling, Unbreaking, and Mending. You're also going to want to get 3 sticks and head to an anvil. And we are going to name these. We're going to have 3 different abilities. The first one, we're going to name as Lightning. The next one is going to be called Blade Armor. And then the third one here, we're going to go with a classic Magic Missile. Now we're going to need to get a structure block. If you don't know how to do that, it's going to be /give @ structure _ block. Once you get it, go ahead and place it down on the ground, and I want you to adjust the settings. I want all 3 of the sizes, that's X, Y, and Z. I want them all to be 1. And then we're going to adjust the Y offset from -1 to +1. Now I'm going to take those 3 sticks, and one at a time I'm going to drop them down. This one is lightning. Now I'm going to go into that structure block, and I'm going to change this here to lightning. Click save. Next we have blade armor. And for that one, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to name this one Blade. Now we're taking Magic Missile and we're doing the same thing, dropping it down. And as you saw when I first got into this, it's going to be named Missile. Now that we have those saved into structures, you can go ahead and get rid of those. You will get those back when you give yourself the Mage tag, which is how we're going to start off our build. We have a repeating, always active command block here, and we're going to be doing /test4 @ a tag = mage. So in order to become the mage, simply do /tag @ s add mage. That is, of course, after you get all the rest of this done. But you'll see I have those 3 sticks, lightning, blade armor, and magic missile. So out of that repeating command block, I have a comparator and a repeater. That heads into an impulse command block here, and this is going to have no delay and ticks. We're doing /execute @ a tag = mage, run structure load lightning, ~. Now, I usually actually would put ~1 ~. I feel like you get the item faster if you do that. And then the next one here, chain conditional, always active. Execute @ a tag = mage, run structure load blade, ~. And again, I'm just going to make that one real quick. And then the last one, chain conditional, always active. /execute @ a tag = mage, run structure load missile, and then that last one. So, right away when you get the mage tag, this gives you the 3 items. The rest of this is the 3 power. So I've got the lightning power here, the blade armor power here, and then the magic missile power over there. We're going to start off with the lightning power. As you remember from the beginning, the lightning power is actually pretty cool. It gives you some levitation and then fires lightning. How that's going to start is with the repeating command block, always active. This one, we're going to have not executing on the first tick with a delay of 3. It's going to be /test4 @ e name = lightning. So it's going to look for when the stick named lightning gets dropped. Then we have a chain conditional, always active command block. And this one here, 3 tick delay. We're doing /kill @ e name = lightning. So that's going to get rid of the stick that you dropped. The next one here, chain conditional, always active. And then we're going to have a 6 tick delay. That's going to be /execute @ a tag = mage, has item = stick, quantity = 2. So it's looking for the mage when he only has 2 sticks, and it's going to run structure load lightning ~1 ~. So when I drop the lightning stick, if I don't have another one, if it gets rid of it, I'm only going to have 2 sticks left. This is checking for that just to make sure that it doesn't give you any extra of these, because sometimes, let's just face it, it wants to give you 3, 4 at the same time. Then the next chain conditional, always active command block. No delay on this one. We're doing /effect @ a tag = mage, levitation 2 1 true. So that's the ability that you have where you rise up into the air as the lightning comes down. And then this here is going to be the lightning. So I'm doing repeat, unconditional, always active, no delay. /test4 at E, name equals lightning. So just like we're checking for that stick being dropped here, we're checking for it here as well. Out of that, I have a comparator and a repeater. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of redstone dust. I have a repeater here that's not ticked. Then 2 spaces over, I have a repeater that's max ticked. 2 spaces over, I have 2 repeaters that are max ticked. And on the last one, I have 3 repeaters that are max ticked. This first one here, we're doing impulse /execute at A, tag equals mage, run summon lightning bolt, caret 4. So that's going to summon lightning 4 blocks in front of me based on where I'm looking with my camera. This one here, which is going to be right after that, we're doing the exact same command, only instead of 4, it's going to be a 7. So this lightning bolt's going to land 7 blocks in front of me. And then right after that one, this one's going to land 10 blocks in front of me. And then you probably guessed it here, but the 4th one is going to land 13 blocks in front of me. The next power we have is the blade armor, which requires a little bit more to it, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated. Starting off, we're going to have a repeating command block that's always active. That's going to have a delay of 5 ticks. It's going to be /test4 at E, name equals blade armor. So it's looking for when we drop the stick named blade armor. When that activates, it's going to power both of these impulse command blocks. This one is going to do /execute at A, tag equals mage, run summon. So we're summoning an armor stand named armor, ~. So at my location, it's going to summon in an armor stand named armor. Here, we're doing /kill at E, name equals blade armor, so we're going to get rid of that wand. Then we have 2 chain command blocks here hooked up to that repeating command block. This one, chain conditional, always active. We're going to have a delay of 10. /execute at A, tag equals mage, has item equals stick, quantity equals 2, run structure load blade, ~1. So just like with the other one, when you only have the 2 sticks, it's going to give you back that 3rd one. And then here, chain unconditional, always active. We're doing /effect at E, name equals armor, invisibility, 31 true. That's going to make the armor stand invisible. So now we're going to hop down here, and this is actually going to control the armor stands. Repeating, unconditional, always active. I'm doing /execute as at E, name equals armor, at A, tag equals mage, run TP at S, ~. So what this is going to do is it's going to teleport the armor stand to my position. Every single game tick, it's going to make sure that armor stand's on my spot. And then chain conditional, always active. I'm doing /execute as at E, name equals armor, at S, run TP at S, ~, facing, ~3, ~. So we're executing as the armor stand, and we're teleporting it to the same spot it's already in, which is going to be the position I'm in. This time, though, it's facing a certain direction. ~3, as you saw, is to the left. So the armor stand at my position is now constantly turning towards the left, which creates the illusion that these swords are dancing around me. And then change to that, conditional, always active. I'm doing /replace item entity at E, name equals armor, slot.weapon.main-hand, 0 keep, diamond sword 1. So that's going to give the armor stand a diamond sword in the main hand. And then this one, chain conditional, always active. Basically the exact same command. Instead of main hand, I'm doing offhand. So this one's going to give that diamond sword into the offhand, which gives the armor stands the 2 swords that you see spinning around me. Change to that, unconditional, always active, /execute at E, name equals armor, run damage. So we're looking for any entity within a radius of 3.5 blocks that's not tagged mage, that's the exclamation point mage, that's not an item, exclamation point item, and then type equals exclamation point armor stand, so not an armor stand, type equals exclamation point XP orb, so not an XP orb. But if there is an entity that's not any of those things, it's going to take 3 damage as an entity attack, and it's going to assign that damage as coming from you. So they'll recognize that you're the one damaging them with the attack. And then coming off that repeating command block here, I have a comparator and an impulse command block. This one will have a delay of 300 ticks. It's going to be /kill at E name equals armor, so that's going to kill the armor stand. And then chain conditional always active. We're doing /clear at A tag equals mage, diamond sword, -1, 2. This is going to get rid of 2 diamond swords from your inventory because as soon as the armor stand dies, you're naturally going to pick up the swords. Armor stands always drop the items they hold, and you will pick them up immediately. This just cleans it up. Alright, and then our last power over here, the magic missile, which is pretty cool. It's going to start off here with a repeating, unconditional, always active command block. /test4 at E name equals magic missile. So when we drop that stick named magic missile, we're going to chain conditional, always active, /kill at E name equals magic missile. That's going to have a tick delay of 3. And then here, we got chain conditional, always active, /execute at A tag equals mage, has item equals stick, quantity equals 2, run structure load missile, ~1 ~. So that gets you that stick back. And this one has a delay of 6. So you drop the wand, it kills it and gives you a new one. Then right here, repeating, always active, this one's going to have a delay of 6. We're doing /test4 at E name equals magic missile. And then we're going to run chain conditional, always active, 0 tick delay, /execute at A tag equals mage, run summon snowball, caret 1.5, caret 2. This is going to summon in a snowball right in front of you. And now down here, repeating, always active, no delay. /test4 at E type equals snowball, so it's looking for the snowball we spawn in. Chain conditional, always active, no delay. /execute as at E type equals snowball, at S, rotated as at A tag equals mage. So we're executing as the snowball at its location, rotated as you, the mage. Then we're going to run teleport and take that snowball, and we're going to teleport it caret 2. True. So the snowball's going to fly forward based on your camera angle. True keeps it from going through blocks, so if it hits something, it's going to hit it just like a snowball would. And then here, repeating, always active, no delay, /execute as at E type equals snowball, at S. So we're going to execute as the snowball at the snowball. Run damage. Any entity within a range of 4 that's not an item, we have exclamation point item, that's not XP orb, exclamation point XP orb, that's not an armor stand, that's not tagged mage, because we have tag equals exclamation point mage. It's going to do 10 damage, considered as an entity attack, and then again the entity assigned is going to be you, so it's going to recognize that you are the one damaging them. Don't miss out on the Paladin class or the Assassin class. This is Browncoat67, I'll catch you next time.